Hello again and welcome back. Welcome to a new program. Welcome to class number 131. 131. Not bad. We're starting the third, tercio. The third, redundante. Third. Tercer, tercio. The third of this program. We have finished the second third, so congratulations. We are progressing. We're moving forward. We're doing very well. I'm very happy. I have given, and you have taken, up to now, 130 hours of class. Official 130 hours. I hope you have studied on your own and watched these classes again. Maybe you have accumulated 260 hours, not 130. But in any case, let's review a bit from class 130. I want to go home. 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 Yes. ¿Habláis aquí de un pan o algo? No, I can't remember. You use that tune for a television commercial, advertising here. Yeah, La Piata or something. I can't remember. But in English, I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to be a teacher. I want to change to camera 1. So, let's change, okay? And I want to teach English. I want to be a teacher. I want to be happy. I want to be rich. I want to be. Cuando dices I want to, más otro verbo. Por ejemplo, I want a new house. Quiero una casa nueva. I want a new house. I want a new house. Bueno, se puede decir. Realmente want to, decimos wanna. Wanna. La T la comemos totalmente. Wanna. Y los británicos también. I wanna. I wanna. I want a new house. I want to go home. I want to do it tomorrow. I want to come here tomorrow. I want to go back to the States. I want to drink some water. Ahora, vosotros no. Tenéis que decir I want to. Okay, but when you hear people, you will hear wanna. I want to improve my English. I want to go to the cinema. She wants to improve her English. She wants to go to the cinema. He wants to be the president. He wants to go to the cinema. They want to come here tomorrow. They don't want to come here today. He wants to study English. He doesn't want to study French. Aprendedlo bien y no intentéis decir wanna. Yo digo wanna para avisaros que así hablamos los nativos. ¿Ok? Igual que muchos españoles dicen pa'lante, pero es para adelante. Tira para adelante. Pero yo no lo digo así. Yo trato de decir para adelante. Y si enseño español no voy a enseñar para adelante. Lo voy a decir. Voy a avisar a mis alumnos que se oye por ahí para adelante. Pero es para adelante. Okay? And the same here. I want to go. I don't want to go. She wants to go. She doesn't want to go. Okay, list 43, review from yesterday. Déjalo aquí en la mesa. Leave it here on the table. Leave it right here. Aquí mismo, no allí. Not there. Here. Leave it. Le ave escrito. Leave it here on the table, please. No dejes tus cosas en el suelo. Don't leave your things on the floor. Don't leave your things on the floor. Exagero la S con things porque tenéis la costumbre de comeros las S en inglés. ¿Ok? Tus cosas suena raro. Tus cosas suena bien. Don't leave your things on the floor. Don't leave your things on the floor. Pick them up. Déjame hacerlo. Anda. Let me. Good. Do it. No to do it. Eh? Let me do it. Let me go. Let me see. Let me come. Let me leave. Let me open. Let me drink. Let me study. Let me talk. Déjame hacerlo is let me do it. Let me do it. Déjame verle. Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see her. Let me see them. Let me see you. Déjame verte. Let me see you. All right? Déjame intentarlo. Let me try. Let me try. Let me try. En español decís intentarlo. En inglés decimos déjame intentar. Escuchad a angloparlantes con el verbo intentar, veréis que no dicen lo nunca cuando hablan español. ¿Puedo intentar? Can I try? Porque si decís try it, como en castellano intentarlo, estáis diciendo probarlo, catarlo, sacarle el sabor. Let me try it. Es un ginebra muy especial. ¿Así? Déjame probarlo. Let me try it. Ok. Pero déjame intentarlo. Let me try. Try. Inténtalo. Try. Try. Go ahead. Adelante. Inténtalo. A ver si tú puedes. Yo no he podido. A ver si tú puedes. Inténtalo. Okay, I can't. It's impossible to. This table, it's impossible. I can't. It's impossible to lift. You think you can lift it? Okay. Try. 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 I bet you can't. Okay. Déjame intentarlos. Let me try. Llámala. Call her. Llámame desde tu oficina. Call me from your office. From your office. Fijaos cómo enlazamos las palabras. From your. Hielo, hiedra, llena, your. Call me from your. Call me from your. La M de from se cierra la boca. Y la M en inglés siempre se cierra la boca. Beckham, Madam, Julio Madam, David Beckham. Siempre se cierra. No decimos nunca Beckham o Madam. Madam no, Madam. Okay? From. No, from. Where is he from? No, from. He's from. I'm from. Call me from your office. Call me from your office. Déjame llamarles. Let me call them. Let me go. Let me do it. Let me see him. Let me try. Let me call him. Let me call them. All right, let me call them. Hable despacio, por favor. Speak slowly, please. I can't understand you. Speak slowly, please. Speak slowly, please. Siéntate en aquella silla, por favor. Sit down in that chair or on that chair. Si es silla con brazos, in. Es una silla simple, sin brazos, on normalmente. Sit in that chair or sit down in that chair. Siéntate. Sit down. Levántate. Get up. Ponte de pie. Stand up. Levántate. Get up. Sit down. Túmbate. Lie down. Incorpórate. Sit up. Levántate. Get up. Túmbate. Lie down. Siéntate. Sit down. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes after our next teacher.
Hola, my name's David Waddell y hoy estoy aquí con un alumno nuevo. Se llama Jaime. ¿Qué tal, Jaime?
Bien.
¿Bien?
Gracias.
¿Sí? ¿Estás relajado?
Sí.
Bien. Pues hoy vamos a hacer un resumen del clase 130. Ok. Primer parte, do you want to? Do you want to? ¿Quieres hacer? ¿Quieres hacer en interrogativo? Entonces, ask me, Jaime, ask me if I want to have a cup of tea. Ask me if I want to have a cup of tea. Venga.
Do you want to have a cup of tea?
Good. Otra vez.
Do you want to have a cup of tea?
Do you want to have a cup of tea? One more time.
Do you want to have a cup of tea?
A cup of tea.
A cup of tea?
A cup of tea. Cup, not coupe, but cup. One more time.
Do you want to have a cup of tea?
Muy bien. Okay, en casa. Ask me if I want to have a cup of tea. Ask me if I want to have a cup of tea. Want to. Ask me if I want to have a cup of tea. Muy bien, ¿no? Perfecto. Okay, another one. Ask me if they want to join our company.
Do they want to join our company?
Good. Ahora con más de. Do they
want to join our company?
Do they want to join our company? One more time.
Do they want to join our company?
Our company.
Our company?
Company, not company. Company.
Company.
Company. One more time. Ask me if they want to join our company.
Do they want to join our company?
Okay, mejor, en casa, a ver. Okay, ask me if they want to join our company. Do they want to join our company? Do they want to join our company? Company. Very good, okay. Okay, ¿quieres tomar un helado? ¿Cómo se dice esto en inglés?
Do you want to have ice cream?
Do you want to have a ice cream?
Do you want to have ice cream?
A ice cream?
Do you want to have ice cream?
An ice cream.
An
ice
ice
cream. Porque es un vocal, ¿ya? An ice cream. Otra vez.
Do you want to have an ice cream?
Do you want to have an ice cream? Do you want to have an ice cream? Repeat.
Do you want to have an ice cream?
Okay, better. Okay. ¿Quieres tomar un helado? ¿Quieres tomar un helado? ¿Cómo se dice esto?
Do you want to have an ice cream?
Muy bien. ¿Y en casa? Un momento. Bien, okay. Do you want to have an ice cream? Otro. Okay. ¿Quieren casarse ellos? ¿Quieren casarse ellos?
Do they want to have married?
Do they want
Get married?
Okay, good.
Do they want to get married?
Do they want? Do they? Do
they want get married?
to get married?
To get married?
One more time.
Do they want to get married?
Okay, es muy importante la D. En inglés no es the, es d. Do they, con la lengua arriba. Do y th fuera. Do they want to get married? Do they want to get married? Repeat. Very good. Do. Es un sonido explosivo. Do. ¿Puedes decirlo?
Do.
Do. And does.
Does.
No. Does no.
That.
Does.
Does.
Muy bien.
They.
En casa, does. Bien. Does he want to? Do you want to? Do they want to? Okay. Vamos a hacer una lista de traducción. Es la 43. ¿Estás listo? ¿Sí?
I am.
Ok, ¿cómo se dice? Déjalo aquí en la mesa. Déjalo aquí en la mesa.
Leave it here on the table.
Very good, repeat.
Leave it here on the table.
Good, leave it here on the table. Leave it here on the table. Dejar como en el sentido de abandonar. Es leave. Leave it here on the table. Ok, en casa ahora. No dejes tus cosas en el suelo. No dejes tus cosas en el suelo. ¿Cómo se dice esto? A ver. Bien, okay. How do you say that?
Don't leave your stuff on the floor.
Okay. Otra vez.
Don't leave your stuff on the floor.
Don't leave your stuff on the floor. Or don't leave your things on the floor. Repeat.
Don't leave your things on the floor.
And don't or don't. Don't, así.
Don't leave your stuff on the floor.
Okay, now con things, cosas.
Don't leave your things on the floor.
Very good. Don't leave your things on the floor. Another one. Okay, en casa. Déjame hacerlo. A ver, ¿es leave? En este caso, ¿es leave? Déjame hacerlo. ¿Abandonar? No. ¿Qué es? A ver, ¿qué es? Déjame hacerlo.
Let me do it.
Let, muy bien. Dejar como permitir es let. Let me do it. Y nunca decimos let me to do it. Let me do it. Muy bien. Otro. Déjame verle.
Let me see him.
Let me see him. En casa. Let me see him. Let me see him. Repeat. Very good. Let me see him. Well, hay muchos más, pero no tenemos tiempo. Os dejo con Richard. Muchas gracias y hasta luego.
Okay, for the next 8 minutes, I'm the voice of your conscience. I'm the voice of your conscience. Do you understand? No? I'll explain on camera number 1, okay? For the next 7 minutes, I will be, or I am, the voice of your conscience. La voz de tu conciencia. The voice of your conscience. Conscience. Como una che en medio, no? Conscience. I'm the voice of your conscience. Now, do you have to get up tomorrow? Do you have to get up early tomorrow? Yes, you have to? Okay. So you have to get up early. Do you have to take a shower tomorrow morning? You do? You have to take a shower? All right. Good. What else do you have to do? You have to go to work. You have to go to work. Okay. Do you have to finish anything? You have to finish your report. Okay, you have to finish your report. Fine. What else? You have to attend. You have to attend a special luncheon. Un almuerzo, loncheon escrito. You have to attend a special luncheon. Okay, let's see. Tomorrow, you have to get up. You have to take a shower. You have to go to work. You have to finish your report, and you have to attend a luncheon. What do you have to do in the afternoon? You have to visit a client. ¿Y por qué dices client y no customer? Tu empresa vende servicios, no productos tangibles. Yeah. I understand. If you sell cups, you have customers. If you sell, I don't know, insurance, you have clients. Cuando es un intangible, un servicio, lo que se vende, se dice client. Cuando es un producto físico, se dice customer. So, tomorrow after lunch, you have to visit a client. What else do you have to do? You have to buy a present for your wife. It's your anniversary. Tomorrow's your wedding anniversary. So you have to buy a present for your wife. Oh, and you have to make a reservation in a nice restaurant for your wife. You have to do a lot of things tomorrow. Y yo, como voz de tu conciencia, te tengo que recordar estas cosas. I have to remind you of these things. You can't forget. So, first, are you listening? Look at me. Remember to get up tomorrow. Remember to get up early. Don't forget to get up early. Remember to get up early. En español diríais, acuérdate de levantarte temprano. No olvides levantarte temprano. Remember to, don't forget to. Remember to get up early. Don't forget to get up early. Now, second, remember to take a shower. Remember to take a shower. Don't forget to take a shower. Third, remember to go to work. Okay, I know you're a forgetful person, but not that forgetful. So don't forget to go to work. Remember to go to work. Also, I think you need to finish your report tomorrow morning, so remember to finish that report, okay? Don't forget to finish that report. It's very important. Remember to finish it. Don't forget. Remember to finish it. Now, don't forget that luncheon. You have to go to a luncheon, so remember to go to that lunch. Lunch es una comida, a business lunch, pero luncheon, luncheon, es un almuerzo para una causa o algo. All right, a luncheon is a very special lunch with many people. Don't forget, remember to go to the luncheon. And in the afternoon, I don't remember what you have to do. You have to visit a client. Yeah, well, don't forget. I forgot. So I'm the voice of your conscience. Remember to visit the client. Remember to prepare the documentation for the client. Remember to be prepared for the visit. Remember to visit the client. Don't forget to visit that client. And most important of all, remember to buy a present for your wife. Remember to buy a gift for your wife. Don't forget to buy the gift. Don't forget to buy the gift. And very important, remember to make a reservation in a nice restaurant, because the nice restaurants are often full. So you need to make a reservation. In fact, I would recommend that you make the reservation tomorrow morning, after you finish with the report. And don't forget to finish the report, Remember to finish the report. And when you finish, then remember to call a restaurant. Yeah. What restaurant do you want to go to? What restaurant do you want to take your wife to? What restaurant do you want to take your wife to? You want to take her to Casa Alfredo. Okay, fine. All right. It's a good restaurant. So, remember to call Casa Alfredo. Remember to call Casa Alfredo. Don't forget to call Casa Alfredo. Don't forget to do it. Remember to do it. Don't forget to do it. Remember to do it. Okay? And then don't forget, my God, don't forget to buy a present for your wife, or to buy a gift for your wife. What are you going to buy? Wow. A pearl necklace. Not bad, Authentic pearls. Genuine. Genuinos. Perlas genuinas. Reales. Auténticas. Real pearls. Real pearls. Wow. Pearl. Escrito perl, pearl. Rima con chica. Girl. Una chica con perlas. A girl with pearls. All right? A girl with pearls. Y con rizos. Curls. Con C. Curl. A girl with pearls and curls. Not bad. So you're going to buy her some pearl. Well, don't forget. Remember to go to the jewelry store to buy the pearls. How many rings of pearls? 3. Authentic pearls. That's very expensive. Yeah. Well, remember to buy the pearls. And especially, I know you're very absent-minded. I know you are. La contracción de you are, recordarlo. You're. Hielo, hiedra, you're. I know you're very absent-minded. Despistado. You're very absent-minded and you forget. And I'm the voice of your conscience to remind you. So I say, remember to buy the pearls. Remember to take them home. Remember when you get home, remember to say, I love you to your wife because it's your wedding anniversary. Remember to give her a kiss. And remember her name. What's your wife's name? You don't remember. Well, look, you don't remember your wife's name. Well, her name is Inés. Good, okay. Well, then remember to give her a kiss. Remember to tell her you love her. Don't forget to tell her you love her. And then remember that in your pocket you have a box with pearls. Remember to take it out of your coat pocket and give it to her and say, this is for you, my love, my darling. Okay, my dear. Give it to her. Remember to give her the gift, because if you don't, if you forget, she's going to think, my God, you know how important it is for women, special occasions. They never forget these things. And men, we always forget. So, after you visit the client, and remember to visit the client, don't forget, that's very important, visit tomorrow afternoon. Remember to go to the jewelry shop, and remember to buy the pearls. Remember to say, I love you to your wife, and remember to give her the gift. And then don't forget to take her to the restaurant. Okay, remember that too. All right. I'll see you after the break, after our sponsors. It's curioso. It's funny. In the previous segment, I was teaching, remember to do this, don't forget to do that, remember to do this. And Maria said, remember to spend only 1 minute, it's only 1 minute. Remember to do that, only 1 minute. Sometimes I forget. And I start talking to you, thinking I have 8 or 9 minutes, and then Maria says, medio minuto, and I need, quickly, I need to modify what I'm doing. And she said, remember to finish after 1 minute. Remember to be brief. Remember to be concise. Yes. Lo bueno breve dos veces bueno, no? I think that's the expression. Remember to be conciso, concise. Breve, brief. Remember to be brief. Remember to be concise. And remember to stop after 1 minute. Bye.
Hello and welcome. Welcome. My name is Kyle, and welcome to class 131. Now, I have to remember something. I have to remember. Yes. I have to remember to introduce my guest today. Esther.
Hello, Kyle. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Well, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
Okay, so we are going to practice with the verb to remember. So to remember, to infinitive, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I will say something that I have to do, and you will say at home, and Esther will also tell me, Kyle, remember to brush your teeth, right? So I have to brush my teeth.
Remember to brush your teeth.
Remember to brush your teeth. Yes. And what do we use to brush our teeth?
Toothpaste and the toothbrush.
And a toothbrush. Toothbrush and toothpaste. Right. Okay. So I have to finish the report.
Remember to finish the report.
Very good. Remember to finish the report. Perfect. I have to pay the rent, Esther.
Remember to pay the rent.
Remember to pay the rent. Very good. And at home, I have to buy, again with the toothbrush, I have to buy a new toothbrush. Kyle, remember to buy a new toothbrush, right? No problem, right? It's easy, isn't it? Piece of cake, right?
Yes.
Piece of cake. Pan comido. Piece of cake. I have to buy hair gel. Also, hair gel. You know, hair gel?
Yes.
So what can you tell me?
Remember to buy hair gel.
Hair gel. Yeah, remember to buy hair gel. Yes. I have to call a taxi.
Remember to call a taxi.
Remember to call a taxi. Yes, I have to go to bed early tonight.
Remember to go to bed early tonight.
To go where?
To go to bed early tonight.
To go to bed. Yeah, bed.
To go to bed early tonight.
Yeah. Remember to go to bed early tonight. Remember to go to bed early tonight. What city are we in?
We are in Madrid.
Sorry?
We are in Madrid.
Yeah, Madrid.
Madrid.
You know, in English we have to pronounce those D's.
Yes.
Madrid. So I have the D with my tongue touching the roof of my mouth behind my teeth.
Yes.
Madrid. Madrid. Again?
Madrid.
Again?
Madrid.
Okay, yes. And at home? Madrid. Yes. So, yes, I have to go to bed early. Remember to go to bed early. Again?
Remember to go to bed early.
Perfect. Remember to go to bed early, yes. I have to get up early tomorrow.
Remember to get up early tomorrow.
Remember to get up early tomorrow. Very good. I have to remember, well, I have to bring my tickets. My tickets.
Remember to bring your tickets.
Remember to bring your tickets. And at home, I have to make sure that I have my passport. So what can you say? Kyle, make sure, remember to make sure that you have your passport, right? I have to have my bags packed.
Remember to have your bags packed.
Remember to have your bags packed. Yes. I have to bring my Canadian money.
Remember to bring your Canadian money.
My Canadian money. Yes. I have to check in on time.
Remember to check in on time.
Yeah, nice. Say that again.
Remember to check in on time.
On time. Good. At home, say that. Remember to check in on time. On time. Notice how I'm closing my lips. On time. On time. What does that mean? Check in.
Facturar.
Facturar. To check in. Remember to check in on time. Don't be late.
Yes.
Yes, don't be late. Remember to check in on time. I have to not put any ham in my suitcase. Jamón.
Yes.
Do not do that. So what can you tell me?
Remember not to pack.
Oh, okay, pack. Yeah, okay.
Well, remember not to put some ham in your luggage.
Yeah, or simply ham. Remember not to put ham in your luggage or your suitcase, right? Maleta, your suitcase or your luggage. Bad idea. Do not do that. Don't put ham in your luggage if you're going to Canada. And also chorizo. Also, I have to not put chorizo in my luggage. So what can you say?
Remember not to put some chorizo in your luggage.
Yeah, without the some. Just remember not to put...
Remember not to put chorizo in your luggage.
In your luggage, absolutely. You could have problems.
Yes.
Yes. I've had problems with that in the past.
You had problems.
Yeah. Do not put chorizo in your luggage if you go to Canada. Bad idea. So, I have to bring a book.
Remember to bring a book.
Remember to bring a book. Okay. I have to pack a warm coat. Of course, I have to pack a warm coat. Remember to pack a warm coat. So again, with the M, every time, remember, 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 remember to infinitive. Remember to pack a warm coat. Right. I have to wear something comfortable.
Remember to wear something comfortable.
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 Yeah, 3 syllables. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Repeat the whole thing.
Comfortable.
No, the whole thing. Remember to wear something comfortable.
Remember to wear something comfortable.
Good. At home, remember to wear something comfortable. Comfortable. Da, da, da. Comfortable. Remember to wear something comfortable. I like that sentence.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, I have to send a postcard. I have to send a postcard to my friends in Spain. Kyle, remember to send a postcard. Right? Remember to send a postcard. I have to have a good time.
Remember to have a good time.
I'll try to. I'll try to remember to have a good time. I'll try not to forget that. Okay, so this, what am I talking about?
You are remember to talk about to remember.
Well, we're talking about the verb to remember, but I'm talking about my trip to Canada.
Yes.
And all the things I have to remember to do. So remember to pronounce the words properly. Remember to close your lips with the letter M. Remember. Remember to infinitive. All right? Great job, Esther.
Thank you.
Good job at home. I'm going to send you back to Richard. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
All right, welcome back. Now, if you remember, I hope you remember, in the last segment with me, I told you to remember to do many things. And on the other camera, on camera number 1, I'm going to continue telling you that you must remember certain things. You must remember this. A kiss is just a kiss. Okay, camera number 1. All right. Now, you remember that I told you to remember to get up. Then I told you to remember to take a shower. Don't forget to take a shower. And then I told you to remember to leave to go to work. Don't forget to go to work. And then I told you to remember to finish your report during the morning. Do you remember? And then I told you to remember to call the restaurant to make a reservation for your anniversary dinner, your wedding anniversary. Yeah. And then I told you to remember to go to the luncheon. There's a luncheon that you're not looking forward to, but you need to go. And I told you to remember that. And then I told you to remember to visit that special client in the afternoon. And then I told you, si no recuerdo mal, to remember to buy a present for your wife. And then I told you to remember, okay, to say you love her. And then to go to the restaurant, okay. So, I want to remind you now, voy a cambiar. Te voy a recordar, quiero recordarte que debes hacer estas cosas mañana. I want to remind you that you need to get up tomorrow. Don't forget. Let me remind you. I want to remind you. All right, don't forget. Remember to get up. I want to remind you. Acuérdate de levantarte. Te recuerdo que tienes que levantarte. I want to remind you, quiero recordarte. En inglés, cuando recordamos a otro, para que a ese otro no se le olvide, no usamos remember. Remind. R-E, y luego como mente, remind. To remind somebody to do something. Recordar a alguien para que ese alguien haga algo y no se le olvide. To remind me. Oye, recuérdame que mañana tengo una cita a las 6. Remind me. No remember me. Remember me es acuérdate de mí. Aquí estoy. Acuérdate de mí, no me olvides. Eso no. Remember me and remind me are very different. Remind me is recuérdame. Remember me is acuérdate de mí. Do you understand the difference? Okay. Now, I want to remind you to get up tomorrow. I also want to remind you that you need to take a shower before leaving home. I want to remind you to go to work. don't forget to go to work. And I want to remind you to finish that report during the morning, not in the afternoon. In the afternoon's too late. The boss needs the report in the morning. So I want to remind you now to do it, to finish it tomorrow morning, okay? Don't forget. Remember to finish it. I want to remind you. If I don't remind you, you will forget. So remember to do it. Now, I remind you that tomorrow you have a luncheon. Remember? Do you remember? Let me remind you. I want to remind you. Let me remind you. Déjame que te recuerde. Let me remind you. Quiero recordarte. I want to remind you that you have a luncheon tomorrow. And don't forget in the afternoon. Let me remind you. I want to remind you that you have an important appointment with a client tomorrow afternoon, after lunch. I remind you that you have a meeting with an important client, so don't forget. Let me remind you, all right? And then, most important of all, second most important, you have to buy a present for your wife. Tomorrow is your wedding anniversary. 17 years, Toma, long time. Congratulations. So, let me remind you that after your meeting with the client, you need to go to a jewelry shop and buy, jewelry joyería, to buy a gift for your wife. So, let me remind you to buy a gift for your wife. That's the second most important thing you need to do tomorrow. So, let me remind you. And of course, don't forget to go home. Let me remind you that tomorrow you need to go home and not go to the bar with your friends, okay? Because I know that every day after work you go to the bar and spend an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, with your friends having beers. But tomorrow, no. Let me remind you that tomorrow is your wedding anniversary and your wife is at home waiting for you. All right? And I'm sure she remembers. It's not necessary for me to remind your wife. She's a woman. Women always remember these things. They never forget. They have a very good memory for special occasions or for special moments. And they never forget these moments. The date and the time, they know perfectly well. So, let me remind you that tomorrow you shouldn't go to have beers with your friends. Let me remind you not to go to the bar. Let me remind you to go home with the gift, okay? With the gift, with the necklace, the collar de perlas, the pearl necklace, okay? Now, when you get home, the most important thing of all, I want to remind you to tell her that you love her, okay? Say, darling, I love you. This is our congratulations on our wedding anniversary, and I love you. And she said, oh, darling, you remembered. Has acordado. She'll be very happy. But then don't forget that in the pocket of your coat you have a present. You have a gift. Let me remind you to give it to her. I remind you to give it to her. Don't forget. Oh my God, I have something in my coat for you 2 days later. Or 2 days later you put on your coat. Yes, okay. What's this? It's the gift. It's the pearl necklace. So please, let me remind you, because you are a very absent-minded person. You're a very absent-minded person, so I want to remind you to give her the present and to let her open it. And let me remind you to give her a kiss after that and say, I love you for a second time, darling. And you're the world to me. Say these things to her. Let me remind you. Don't forget. Okay, recordar otro is to remind. Recordar tú is to remember. Okay. Recuérdame, acuérdate de recordarme. Remember to remind me. I'll be back in a few minutes.
everyone. I'm Natasha, your teacher, and today I'm here with Pilar. How are you, Pilar?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Good. ¿Está mejorando tu inglés?
Sí.
Muchísimo, ¿a que sí?
A lot.
A lot, yes, exactly. ¿Os acordáis que al principio lo teníamos que hacer todo en español y aprendíamos poco a poco? Pues ahora ya veis lo que sabéis. Do you study every day?
Yes, I study every day.
Very good. How long? ¿Cuánto tiempo?
I study about an hour.
Very, very good. Okay. As you know, como ya sabéis, vamos a empezar con el vocabulario, las 5 palabras de hoy, okay? Remember to pay attention, de prestar atención, pay attention to my pronunciation and repeat, okay? All right, first word. The first word is excelente. ¿Cómo se dice esto? Very good. Excellent. Excellent. One more time. Very good. Okay, Pilar, your turn. Te toca a ti.
Excellent.
Excellent. Con esa T al final.
Excellent.
Excellent. Very good. The next word, la próxima palabra es de todos modos. How do we say this? Very good. Anyway. Anyway. One more time. Very good. Pilar, your turn.
Anyway.
Very good. One more time.
Anyway.
Perfect. Okay, the next word is justo. Okay, justo. Very good. Fe. Fe. Okay, es como una E alargada. Fe. One more time. Very, very good. Pilar, ¿lo puedes decir tú tan bien como ellos?
Fair.
Very good. Very, very good. Okay, the next word is consecuencias. ¿Cómo se dice esto? Very good. Consequences. Consequences. One more time. Very, very good. Pilar, your turn.
Consequences.
Very good. Has estudiado todo porque lo dices todo perfecto. Muy, muy bien.
Te copio.
And the last word, la última palabra es todo. How do we say this? Very good. Everything. Everything. With that V sound moving your vocal cords. Everything. One more time. Very, very good. Pilar, let's see if you can say this one.
Everything.
Very, very good. One more time.
Everything.
Very, very good. I'm very proud of you. Guess I'm very proud of you.
¿Que estás orgullosa de mí?
Yes, very good.
Thank you very much,
You're welcome.
Natasha.
Okay, now we're going to start with the grammar point, okay? We're going to start with the verb remind. Vamos a preguntarle a Pilar lo que significa remind.
Recordar.
Es así, claro. Recuérdame que vaya al supermercado. Recuérdame que le mande el email, ¿ok? No recordar, es decir, no es recuerdo haber hecho tal cosa, sino que es recordarle a alguien algo, ¿ok? All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ok, yo voy a decir una frase normal diciéndole a Pilar o a ti en casa lo que tenéis que hacer y vosotros tenéis que decir la frase con remind, ¿ok? You ready? Okay, let's start. You have to tidy your desk.
Remind me
Very
to
good.
to
tidy
my desk.
Very good. ¿Qué es tidy?
No lo sé.
Tú repites. Tidy es ordenar.
Okay.
To tidy your desk también significa ordenado, okay? Pero como verbo tidy. Okay, again.
Remind me to tidy my desk.
Very good. Remind me to tidy my desk. Remind me to. Remind him to. Remember, okay? You need that to. Okay, next one for you at home. You have to speak to your boss. You have to speak to your boss. Very good. Remind me to speak to my boss. Remind me to speak to my boss. Remember, not speak, but speak like a snake, okay? Next one is for you, Pilar, okay? If you don't understand a word, si no entiendes una palabra, dilo.
Okay.
You have to post a letter.
Remind me to post a letter.
Very good. ¿Qué es post a letter?
Enviar por
Very
correo.
good. Enviar, pero correo físico. Eso
Sí.
es, okay? Very good. The next one is for you at home. You have to book a table in that restaurant. You have to book a table in that restaurant. Vamos a preguntarle a Pilar lo que significa book a table.
Reservar una mesa.
Muy, muy bien. Reservar una mesa o una habitación también podría ser to book a room, okay? So, the sentence is, you have to book a table in that restaurant. Very good. Remind me to book a table in that restaurant. Remind me to book a table in that restaurant. Very, very good. Are you ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
Very, very good. Okay, you have to buy vegetables.
Remind me to buy vegetables.
Ay, qué palabra más difícil, ¿no?
Yeah.
Okay, vegetables. 3 syllables, 3 sílabas. Veg with the V sound, okay? Vegetables. Vegetables. Okay, Pilar. First syllable. Veg.
Veg.
Ta.
Ta.
Bulls.
Bulls.
Very good, como toros. Bulls,
Okay.
okay? Vegetables. Todo junto.
Vegetables.
Very good. Okay, everything now.
Remind me to buy vegetables.
Very, very good. You at home now. Very good. Remind me to buy vegetables. Okay, 3 syllables. Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? You have to forward me the email. You have to forward me the email. Vamos a preguntarle a Pilar lo que significa esto. What is to forward an email?
Contestar.
No, reenviar.
Ah, bueno, reenviar.
Reenviar,
Okay.
eso es, okay? To forward is reenviar. Okay, so you have to forward me an email. Very good. Remind me to forward you the email. Remind me to forward you the email. Very, very good. They're doing very well.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, the next one. You ready?
Yes.
You have to make a cake for Mary.
Remind me to make a cake for Mary.
Very good. One more time.
Remind me to make a cake for Mary.
Very good. Remember how this structure goes. Remind someone to, okay? Remind someone to do something, but don't forget the to, okay? It's very, very important. The next one is for you, okay? You have to tell John about the meeting. You have to tell John about the meeting. Very, very good. Remind me to tell John about the meeting. Remind me to tell John about the meeting. Very good. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay. You have to finish the report.
Remind me to finish the report.
Very, very good. Because you're doing it so well, another one, okay?
Okay.
You have to do the dishes. What is to do the dishes?
To do the dishes.
Yeah, lavar los platos. See? To
Ah,
do
okay.
the dishes.
Ah,
Yeah?
Not to wash, but to do.
To do. Yeah,
Okay.
you do the dishes.
Remind me to do the dishes.
Very, very good. Because this is tricky, es un poco difícil, repeat at home. Very good. Remind me to do the dishes. Thank you very much, Pilar, and thank you at home. Study as much as possible. See you next time. Bye.
Okay, congratulations. We have finished the first class of the third tercio of this course. You're progressing very well. The correspondence we receive from you and other students is very positive. People like this program very, very much. They like the course. And I like it too. And all the rest of the teachers. We all like this course very much. We're having a good time. And if you continue to progress, if you continue to improve, if you continue to feel good about your English, then we, the teachers, we will feel even more satisfied. So, thank you for your time. Thank you for your effort. We still have a lot of classes left, but we're going very well. See you tomorrow.